And you said there'd be bumps in the road, and sure enough tonight there was one. But in all your time in football, have you ever known anything quite like that?
Yeah, look, it's hard. It's pretty hard to process because it's almost impossible to kind of analyse the game because, it just seemed to get out of control through large parts of it. And, you're left obviously disappointed with the result, but just really proud of the players' efforts, they gave everything, and I guess that's a positive we'll take out of it.
Yeah, how big an effort was it from the guys who stayed on the pitch and the ones you brought on? How heroic?
Yeah, I mean, we're very, very close to getting an equaliser a couple of times, and it shows the spirit and character, which, to be fair to the lads, they've shown that from day one. We've had all sorts of challenges to overcome, just a bridge too far today.
You said in your first answer the game got out of control after a brilliant, maybe first 15 minutes. Why did it get out of control? Yeah,
like I said, it's hard for me to process. I thought we started really well. Scored a great goal, inches away from another one, and called offside. And I thought game was going as we wanted it to. And then obviously, the red card sort of affected the game. And then, like I said, it just seemed to, I don't know. I felt like I was standing around waiting for things to happen most of the game, with VAR intervention, and it just felt like, a lot of standing around.
Any mileage in the idea that it gets out of control after that first doggy tackle on Sterling? It almost becomes a battle at a different kind of football match after that.
I don't know. It's hard to say. Like you may see it that way. I mean, because you're not sort of invested in it. I am, so you kind of ride with the emotions. I didn't think there was anything in that tackle that was anything worse than a few others that I saw, and seemed to go unpunished. But I guess that's just the nature of these kind of games. Some will get punished, some won't. I don't think that was the trigger for sort of what went after that.
Okay. What do you make of the Romero red and the penalty?
What do I make of it? I mean, they've obviously had a good look at it, and they've given it, so got to accept it. So
maybe I'm reading too much into it, but is your issue not so much with any particular decision or any particular card, but more the effect, the big impact VAR has on a football match? You mentioned, plenty of standing around, and people at home know, but people in the stadium have no idea what's going on a lot of the time.
It doesn't matter whether you've got any idea. I've said it before, but some of it's self-inflicted, because if we're going to go out there complaining about decisions every week, what's going to happen is what happened today. There'll be forensic sort of study of every decision that goes on out there, and I just think that's the way the game's going. I don't like it, but you know what? I could be a lone voice. I keep being told that that's the way forward, but I just, when you look at how much standing around we had to do today, I don't know, maybe people enjoy that kind of thing. I don't. I'd rather see us playing football.
But just to push you a little bit, any complaints at all about the Romero red or the Udogie red?
No, I've already said that, that's whatever decision they've made. At some point, we've got to accept the referee's decision. That's how I grew up, yeah? And I keep saying that, and I said that last time, This constant erosion of referees' authorities, well, this is where the game's going to get. They're not going to have any authority, and it's going to get diminished, and we're going to be in the control of somebody a few miles away watching a TV screen. So decision's a decision, you either accept it or you don't. I've always been in the camp, you accept it. Trust me, in 26 years, I've had plenty of bad ones. I've had plenty that have fallen in my favour. It is what it is.
Okay. Tactically then, when you go down to 10 and then 9, I mean, almost every team we see that low block, look for something on the break. You didn't do that. The high line stayed at 10, it stayed at 9. What's the thinking there?
It's just who we are, mate. It's just who we are. It's who we're going to be till as long as I'm here.
But that doesn't change. It doesn't get compromised at 10 or 9 men. Obviously not.
We go down to 5 men, mate. We'll have a crack.
Thank you very much, Ange.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Luton Town taking on Chelsea.
Hi, Derek, thank you. Well, both managers will be reminding their players how important...
Well, it could be on for him here. Is it going to be? Keeper getting the touch. And it's gone behind for the corner. Over it comes. Well, did his job defensively. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Pearson. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Well, pick your adjective where Hakim Ziyech is concerned. Explosive, I think, might be an approach. Can they take the lead here? And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. Throw-ins given. This looks promising.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that works.
And a blunder by the keeper. Werner. Promising attack, but his timing was off. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Nicely cut out. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Ziyech. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as we look at this again, the keeper's every right to ask where his back line was, but 2v1 in the end. He's thinking now, is he going to pass or go round me? He's got no chance.
Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Ball's gone.